Hi there, welcome to GALA Wyckoff Check. As usual, we'll cover these three key items during the session. Let's start with the weekly chart of GALA. Previously, we discussed that the volume has been declining for almost 5 weeks, and eventually, last week, we seem to get a bit of agreement between the bulls and the bears that that particular price would be the top of this round of tests. So if you are new to my sessions, previously after the automatic rally back in May 2025, a series of tests during the accumulation cycle came in as usual. And I shared in many occasions that there are many tests during these cycles. You can call the very first retracement a second test, and then subsequent ones just tests, and they can definitely go lower than the previous test. And that's what happened. So for now, with this initial price climb going back to above the orange key level of 0.0068, what we hope to see next is an advancement with volume, meaning more white candlesticks and, more importantly, taller volume bars. What that means is that it's heading towards the sign of strength stage, an advancement with volume. What we hope to see in terms of price is that it goes back to challenge the 2 cents 40 level. That was when May hit that price level. That's the consideration I give for a sign of strength stage if it really comes in. That usually signals it's getting closer to the end of the accumulation and getting closer to the next distribution cycle. If we look at the daily chart in a more detailed view, the price finally got back to the stronger half of the downtrend. This is the downtrend, and the price has been trading within the weaker half since mid-November. And finally, after almost 2 months' time, it climbed back to the strong half. And the potential dates of trend change confirmation that I laid down earlier is that if the price surge continues with these kind of positive volume by the 9th of January, so before that, in a few days' time, we'll get a confirmation that this trend, this downtrend that started sometime back in 2025, as early as late September, is finally over. Obviously, October 10th pushed the trend to 2 key levels down. What if it gets rejected from this white dashed line that is currently finding resistance? Okay, this is the previous support level back in like November, December time, and now this level of 0.00745 is acting as the resistance, but this may not block the way of the boost too long. So let's see what's going to happen in the next few days if it really gets rejected. January 20th would be the next chance. So some dates between 9th to 20th will get a chance for another breakout confirmation that the downtrend is finally over. If you are interested in getting access to these sessions 2 days earlier than the others, feel free to join the channel membership. That's all for now. Thank you for joining. See you in another session.